Audubon Wheelers win it 10-0 in the first round of the district tourney. Coach Birks here with us, and we'll start off with that big 7-run fifth inning. You really got the offense going. What was behind the offense there in that fifth inning?
We started hitting more ground balls, line drives. We had a few weak pop outs early on, trying to get the timing down. Maybe some jitters, maybe whatever the reason is. But I think the difference was we finally put the ball on the ground. We had some guys on base. Anytime you hit a ground ball with runners on base and guys are thinking about where they're going to go with it, it's an added dimension. And they kind of booted around a little bit, but we started hitting a little more square too. And tip that to the guys for hitting the ball in the screws. Tyler had a line out in that inning as well that was hit really well to left field. The kid was playing back. There was guys putting the ball in play that inning.
You're also very aggressive on the bases, and more often than not, it paid off. Is that something you always try and do, or just it worked out well tonight?
Oh, we always like to be aggressive, not silly. I normally wouldn't have sent Jones there, to get thrown out the plate, but a chance to end the game, a chance to save pitching, any of those things like that. We wanted to take that opportunity. So to make them make the play, and they did. Other than that, stealing bases or being aggressive, going first to third and stuff like that. We want to play that way.
And Tyler Reboff was pretty good on the hill.
Yeah, Tyler threw really well. Best outing of the season. For an 8th grader, he didn't kind of know what to expect. He's a gamer. He struggled a little bit in the middle of the season, had some tough luck, had some walks and pass balls, and teams were only hitting like low 200s off him, but he was like 2-5 of the record. Just kind of a tough luck kid, and as an 8th grader, it kind of wears on him, and you could tell. So I want to give him a nod tonight. He's been throwing better lately, and this was definitely his best outing. His fastball had a nice zip, only had one walk. I think that was the key. He kept putting the ball in the zone, got ahead, got a lot of kids with 2 strikes that wanted to protect their zone, and we got some kids to chase 0-2 and 1-2, which is good.
You've won 2 in a row now. You've only done that a couple of times this year. Just as far as the season and just trying to see progress and playing well, is this one of your better stretches?
Yeah, definitely. Not only just the 2 wins, but we played well against Logan last week. So in that doubleheader, we were in both games against a team that's really won the WIC tournament. So we know that we're playing better ball. We talked about early on in the year, with all these young guys, we hope to be peaking later on. We didn't have a lot of experience. We hope to get some teams the second time around. We nipped Griswold the second time around. We nipped Avoca the second time around, and we've just played better ball, as of late with those young guys. And that's what we hope for. And that's what we've gotten.
Coon Rapids Bayard Tuesday night.
Yeah, we seem to face them a lot here, it seems like, in districts, and with a team this close, we know quite a bit about them, but when they're not in your conference, you don't see them quite as often. But we know they're fundamentally sound. Anytime Coach Waddle has a team, they're gonna do the little things right. They're not gonna typically beat themselves. They're gonna put the ball in play. They're gonna make you make the plays. That's what we have to go up for the challenge. Throw strikes. Don't give kids free passes. It's gonna kill you against a team like that. And just play our style of ball and just keep them from. Make them make the plays just like they're going to make us make the plays. The team that walks more guys from the pitching staff is going to be in trouble.
How big of a benefit was it to only have to use 1 pitcher tonight?
It was definitely big. It was nice. I don't know pitch count on him, but I don't think it was too high either. So that was nice. We should have all other arms on deck, and if we need Tyler for an inning or 2, he should be ready to bounce back by Tuesday as well. So that was nice. The goal early on was maybe to bounce a couple of guys around, but Tyler was throwing so well I didn't want to do that. So we just wrote him out, and it seemed to pay off.
Thanks, Coach. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Bennett.